Dragons, giants, wildlings, direwolves. A Song of Ice and Fire, the miniatures game, a rank and file tabletop based on the novels by George R. Martin, has it all. Great and small houses fight over the Iron Throne of Westeros, but how to decide which of the many factions to pick for your army? We got you covered with this series of Pick Your Faction videos. Check out the faction you're interested in, or watch the big video with all the factions. Learn about the faction's identity, their playstyle, and get some guidance on which boxes to buy when starting your collection. Happy gaming, and roll those crits.
House Lannister. Faction Identity. Representing the oldest, most powerful and wealthiest dynasty in the realm, the Lannisters are known as the Guardians of the West. Distinguished by their tall stature, fair hair and stately presence, they exude the dignity of their storied lineage, fortified by nearly limitless resources. Their wealth is evident in their well-trained fighters and the intricate red and gold armor they wear. House Lannister is as dominant on the battlefield as they are in the political arena, where their cunning and penchant for intrigue shine. With legendary characters from the books among their ranks, the Lannisters are an iconic force in the world of A Song of Ice and Fire. Playstyle. On the battlefield, the Lannisters excel at control and manipulation. As a Lannister player, your focus lies in anticipating and countering your opponent's strategy. Equipped with the finest gear money can buy, Lannister troops boast formidable defensive stats. On the other hand, their armies also include fanatics who rely on their faith for protection rather than heavy armor. This versatility allows Lannister forces to endure even the most intense assaults, making the wealth zone on the tactics board particularly advantageous for them. The Crown Zone is the second key advantage for the Lannisters. They effectively utilize panic mechanics, attacking not only their opponent's bodies but also their morale, sowing fear and chaos within enemy ranks. However, as unpredictable as the human psyche itself, this approach can sometimes yield inconsistent results. The Lannisters are neither particularly mobile nor adept at removing condition tokens, which can make it challenging to keep pace with faster forces or manage status effects. Nevertheless, their tactical awareness and defensive strength ensure they remain an intimidating force. Buying Guide. For newcomers, the Solo Starter Box offers a solid foundation with 3 infantry units, 1 cavalry unit, and 2 NCUs. Everything needed to get started with the faction. Adding the Heroes Box 1 is highly recommended, as it provides 3 new commander options and 3 additional NCUs, which is essential for Lannister strategies. From there, consider adding crossbows for a strong ranged option. Depending on your playstyle, the Casterly Rock Honor Guard, which is in Heaven Infantry, or Knights of Casterly Rock, a 2nd cavalry unit, are excellent next steps. As with the Starks, you can also begin with the old 2-player starter set. This version includes House Clegane Mountainsmen instead of House Clegane Brigands. If you take this route, consider picking up the Brigands separately, an outstanding light cavalry, while skipping the Knights of Casterly Rock.
So, is this your faction of choice? Then welcome to A Song of Ice and Fire, the miniatures game. Otherwise, feel free to check out the other houses of Westeros in their respective faction overview videos, or watch our big Pick Your Faction video that compiles all of them into one. Whatever your choice, please make sure to join one of the dedicated communities, like on Discord, to stay up to date. And remember to roll those crits.
Come for the hits and stay for the crits.